Do you want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom.
Oh, yeah!
And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism, Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
Hello there. Wow!
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet cream butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum,
Hello
yum.
there.
It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Sneaking out to the drive-in? Why not take the kiddies along and save the expense of a sitter? Everyone enjoys the drive-in. Show starts in 2 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza.
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza. And I follow him anyway.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Yes, indeedy-os, ladies and gentlemen, yes, indeedy-os. Welcome in, welcome in. It is your old pal, Zaka. Welcome in on this lovely Wednesday. There it is. Whoops, daisies. There we go. There we go. Now we got it all. All good to go. What it do, Calicut? Thanks a lot, Calicut, for showing up. I appreciate that. Doc Rob smooches for you. And Big Juice. Big Juice is here. Big Juice number 4. Big Juice keeps getting in trouble. Having to make new accounts and things like that. Old Big Juice. What are we going to do with you, Big Juice? What are we going to do? Let me start the old stream bingo gimmick. So that way, just in case. Bloop. Bloop. Now we got it going on. Now we got it going on. How's everybody doing this evening? It's been raining here. All of a sudden this evening it started raining. The power was flickering earlier. So hopefully it's done with that gimmick. Hopefully it's done with that gimmick. But if everything just shuts off, then that's what happened. The power flickered. Wish we had rain. You just have the 100-degree temperatures. Well, if you got the rain, then that means it's still 100 degrees, but now it's all steamy and stuff outside. Phil Gilmore, smooches for yous. How you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Oh, yeah! My favorite fish. And the mayor of Canada. The power went out at the IHOP you were at last night. Oh, that's always a strange experience when you're out in public. And the dadgum power goes out. If you're in like a store or a restaurant or something like that. That's happened a couple of times. It's very apocalyptic feeling. Oh, you got free food, Mayor of Canada? Oh, that's awesome. The power went out and just stayed out. And they were like, well, we don't know how to do it without the computers, so I guess that means it's free. Guess that means it's free. The cash register don't work. And we don't know how to add and subtract to do the cash, so oh well. Free food for everybody. Well, I hope you ordered something real nice, like a steak, which I don't think they have those at IHOP. International House of Pretty Good Steaks. Better to have your power go out at IHOP than have your power go out at the Waffle House. Yeah. Ooh, chicken and pancakes. That sounds pretty good. I love a chicken and pancakes. Actually, I've never had chicken and pancakes. Now that I think about it. Favorite cookies? Oh, snickerdoodle. Oh, I love a dadgum snickerdoodle. Yes, I do. You ever had a snickerdoodle? Freshly baked snickerdoodle? Oh, those are so good. You didn't have chicken and waffles. I've had chicken and waffles before, but never chicken and pancakes, which I can see with it. They're very similar, those two things. But the waffles have the little cups built in for the syrups and whatnot. Your favorite cookies, the oatmeal chocolate chip. See, the great thing about having oatmeal chocolate chip is your favorite cookie. A lot of people don't like the oatmeal ones. So Mayor of Canada, all you got to do is be like, bring them on, baby. Give them to me, give them to me. Went to White Castle, had the tiny chicken patty between two tiny waffles. So oh, that sounds, first of all, it sounds adorable. Aww. And second of all, it sounds delicious. You like the big Girl Scout cookies? Oh, those are good. Raisins can die in a fire. Oh, okay. I think that's what you're saying, right? Die in a fire. Cook them real good. Don't like the raisins. Oatmeal raisin, most hated. Yeah. I figured it out. Just in time for the food of the day. You bet A through K. Well, it is cookie. So congratulations, my friend. You won. Know a little bit about them maple syrup gimmicks up here. Oh, yeah, you do. Yes, indeed, you do. Man, maple syrup. I wish our trees made something good besides, like, leaves. Our trees don't make anything that's good on pancakes. I mean, like, fruit trees and stuff. I'm just talking about just regular trees. You guys are just maple trees. They don't grow no fruits or nothing. You just stab them. You stab them with a faucet. And next thing you know, you got some syrup, and it's delicious. What does the DJ name his son? Eric. Hey, that's pretty good, Mayor of Canada. I like that. Rupert over here. Would he eat a banana? I'm not sure. Would you eat a banana if a banana was offered to you, Rupert? He says he would try it. Give it a shot. You never know. I've been eating some more bananas lately, trying to get my potassium on, y'all. You guys been getting your potassium? I don't know what potassium does. Exactly. But I felt like I needed more of it, so I started eating the old bananas. And they're pretty good. You get to peel it. Well, do you guys eat your bananas with or without the peel? Some people just go a whole hog on it and just go hump. If you go to Vegas, you get your daily dose of potassium. Oh my goodness gracious, Mayor of Canada. You throw out the peel? I hope you don't throw it out while you're driving Mario Kart style, because then somebody behind you might slip. Go slipping on you. Onion plug. Monkey put its finger in your mouth today. It was all right, but wouldn't recommend it. Well, you know what, Onion plug? If I saw that situation was about to happen, a monkey was about to put his finger in my mouth, I think I would just let it happen, so I could tell that story. Onion plug. That's a great story. Monkey put its finger in your mouth. Hopefully the monkeys didn't just like pick his nose or something like that. There you go. Every time I write the word bananas, I think of Gwen Stefani. Papayas. Hey, papayas. papayas. Then it stole your cigarette and flipped. Oh my goodness gracious, this monkey sounds like a troublemaker. That sounds like a troublemaking monkey, Onion Plug. I almost called you Uncle Plug. But you ain't my uncle. That I know of, I don't know. You could be an uncle. Could be my uncle's alt account for all I know. Heard bananas are good for the circulation in your feet. Are they really, Big G? Well, that's good. I don't have any feet, but maybe it'll keep the blood flowing to the old weenus down there. That's all right. Be a monkey's uncle, Doc Rob. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. I haven't heard anybody say that in a long time. Humans are really good at face recognition. Chimpanzees are just as good, plus they can recognize each other by their butts. Oh, wow. I bet I could recognize a few people from their butt if I had to. Or at least get pretty close, you know. I believe I could. The pineapple is your favorite of all the fruit. The pineapple is a delicious thing. The pineapple has an acid in it that when you eat the pineapple, it's eating you back. It does. It's like dissolving your mouth and stuff. It's like a light acid thing that's in there. It's pretty cool. That's what I hear anyway. I don't know if you believe Big Pineapple, the pineapple scientists, or whoever said that. I'm not exactly sure. Shouldn't we have some pixelation action for that weenus explode? You know what? That would be actually pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. I need to set that up where it'll bleep.
Lucky 13.
Hey, 13 months, the stink of my rear. A 3-fought salute for you, my friend. Thank you so much. Lucky number 13 months. Very much appreciate that. Very much the stink of my rear. Hope everything's going well with you, my friend. I know you live that jet-setting life. Out there, running around, doing the things to all the stuff. Verbing all the nouns and whatnot. Brenda Fabulous would be a number. That's right, Calico. Yes, indeed. The fart in me recognizes the fart in you. Namastoot. Namastoot. I'll workshop that. I'll work on it. Surely I can come up with a better namaste / fart crossover joke. Yoga inherently has a lot of fart jokes in it because of all the... They even have the breaking wind pose, I believe. Where you where you scrunch up your giblets area and you do like this, and then it makes you fart. Makes you fart. Fart and I stay. There you go. OMG, chicken quitter. You came just in time. We were talking about yogas and tootin'. You ever done either one of those things? Namastoot? Yeah, okay. All right, well, that's fine. We'll do that. Oh, yeah. You ever let one fly? Doing a little bit of yogas? Now, toot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a little toot. Let out a little old toot. Ain't nothing wrong with a little toot. In public. There you go. That's what you said, Mayor of Canada. I'll allow it. Love a good toot. Beans, a musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. And the more you toot, the better you feel. Now, that part's true. 100%. So let's have beans with every meal. I do have beans with a lot of meals. I will say that. The old sneeze and fart in public. Well, it happens. Andrew Jags, 88. Good to see. I'm trying to do my impression of your eyes. But I have sunglasses, so it doesn't really translate very well. Why does this Irish stew only have 239 beans anymore, and it'd be 240? Oh my goodness, Mayor of Canada. That's fantastic. Oh man, I wish I had my googly eyes handy. They only stick a couple of times, and they get all grody and won't stick anymore. Quarter Nico Chan, good to see us. Welcome in. Nice and easy, float through space. On the Planet Caravan here, we're just chilling out in the old Space Jazz Lounge, as we like to do on Wednesday. English have the beans on their breakfast. Entire country stinking until noon. Oh no, Big Juice, no. Don't trim the whiskers. Oh no. The longer they get, I'm like Samson with his mustache. The longer they get, the more powerful I am. The longer the mustache gets, the more powerful I am. The more speeding tickets I can write in a day, the safer the roads are. This mustache is a public service. If you move your head around like Stevie Wonder, are you making fun of him? Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask Stevie Wonder about that. But I guess you'd have to tell him you were doing it. Otherwise, he wouldn't know. That's why it's always cloudy there, Chickaquid. That's right. Everybody has their beans for breakfast. Right out of the can. What do they do? Or do they do beans on toast? Like pork and beans on toast? Or a handful of raw beans. Crunch, crunch, crunch. You ever just take a handful of raw lima beans and just crunch a little bit? Pretty good snack. Pretty good snack. Yesterday, Diala was talking about how she liked her fries all crunchy. So maybe beans are better crunchy too. Some women do like a long mustache. That's true. Some of them do. And some of them don't. It can get a little tickly. So there we go. Get a massive bet on Animal of the Day tonight. Feeling so dang lucky. That's what I like to hear. Reg and Gaddy. Feeling lucky. Hope you had a great day. Maybe, did you find a quarter on the street or something? Harmonica time. Oh my goodness gracious, Mayor of Camden. Hot diggity dog. Patooey, there it is. A little bit of the old harmonicas for you. Yes, indeed, yo's. Oh. 'Tis our old pal Soxpear. Hello there, old friend.
Speedeth thou not into the theatre?
Yes, Adios, Pittsburgh. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much for that raid. Pittsburgh. Woo! Wows! Hey, yo, Pittsburgh. How you doing, my friend? Smooches Fuse. Thank you so much for that raid. Very kind of you. Oh, yeah. And let me ask you this. I'm legally obligated to ask you this, but I'm also interested. Pittsburgh, how was your stream, my friend? How was your stream? I hope you had a spectacular stream. Yes, you are high? Oh, good. Good, good, good. Then you must have had a good stream. Must have had a good stream, Pittsburgh. Are you still playing the Icaruses? Oh, yeah! The Icaruses? I watched you play it for a little bit, I don't know, a week or two ago. I didn't know what was going on, but it looked pretty good. Forget the first thing. Awesome. No, that's fine. That's fine. You're not driving as far as I know. Mining and crafting our faces off. That's the way you do it. What kind of things can you craft from a face? A mask, I guess. You could put everybody's noses together and make one big nose. Maybe somebody could, breathe real good. All sorts of things you could make. Not many face things. Oh, helmets. Yeah, that's pretty good, too. Probably driving with his feet as he types. Oh, my goodness gracious, Chickaquitta. Could you imagine? The irresponsibility. Skin lots of animal. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, it's all good. All good. Man, I couldn't have met it. There was somebody today when I was out there catching speeders. I saw somebody, and they kept drifting. They kept drifting into the left lane like that. They were like, yeah, then they'd go back, and then they would drift again and drift again, drift again. And I was like, what in the world is going on with them? And then, so I pulled them over, and then I looked, and on that side of the car where they kept going into the other lane of traffic was all banged up. And I'm like, let me get, this ain't your first time veering into the other lane, is it? And it was not. It was not. So I gave him a ticket. Faces can build the iceful tower. Ranching, catch a hot dog. I did those sound effects backwards, but you get the gist. My neighbor caught a couple tiny squirrels, took them to the taxidermist. Taxidermist says, you want them mounted? Neighbor says, nah, just shaking hands. There you go, Mayor of Canada. A little taxidermy humor for you. It's a new race trend to learn to drift. Yeah, that's what happens. All those dadgum Fast and Furious, Tokyo Drift, Vin Diesel people out there thinking they're going to be like parkouring in their cars. Parkour! Parkour! Never ends well. Never ends well. You're going to either like hit a tree, something like that, or I'm going to get you with the old ticket gimmick. Either way, not going to be a good day. Not going to be a good day for doing that. But I was able to catch a lot of speeds today, even though it was mighty warm. Looking for Tokyo Driftwood. You could probably build you a nice car out of some Tokyo Driftwood. Nice race car. It would have to be one of those like boxcar ones like the Boy Scouts do. The little wooden things. What is that called? The soapbox derby?
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah, you don't want to do the Paul Walkers. Oh, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I love that movie, Doc Brown. Love that movie. Just know the blowhard wants a sock spear. So we'll do that, and then we'll do the movie review. The old sock spear. He wants a poem about lurking in sock cop while busy delivering groceries to a friend. Let's see what the computer makes of that. Because he didn't say lurking in sock cop stream. He said lurking in sock cop. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Copy and post this gimmick right. Right. Is there a dirty sock that's a criminal sock? Probably. I don't know. I do not know. I haven't really met one. Not a whole lot of other talking socks out there. Pretty rare breed. I've seen probably just about as many as you have, you know. Gen X are used to stream. Yeah, no, I really don't. I really don't. There's not. I mean, you know, I see socks. You go to the store, and you can see them. They're in bags, but they don't talk. I don't know why. Maybe they're just lazy. Hard to say. Hard to say. Very quiet they are. Lived in a city with a strip club called the Silk Stalking that everyone there called the Dirty Sock. Oh my goodness gracious, Phil, that's hilarious. Probably suffocated by the back. Oh, could be, yeah. It could be a little nefarious. I never thought about that. Well, I'm glad I didn't end up in one of them bags in a Walmart. There, but for the grace of the socks go I. Delivering groceries to a friend. Here we go. Pause this music and listen to the fancy music. Still waiting for Moose Ref to cast his riff track. So any minute now. Any minute now, I'm sure. He's just trying to decide. With bags of chips and frosty treats, I weave through streets on summer's heat. A friend in need, a grocery run, but duty calls, a lurker's fun. In Sock Cop's realm I tap away, a hidden world where shadows play. While beans and bread sit in the car, I fight the horde beneath a digital star. Each captured point a stolen glance, a mental break, a fleeting dance. The timer ticks, the tension mounts, but victory sweet from hidden founts. The house is reached, the grocer is stowed, a hero's deed on a lurker's road. A friend relieved, a task complete. But Sokka beckons, oh so sweet. Yes indeed, oh so sweet. Can you believe it? Wow. The computer says I'm sweet. Very nice of the computer to say that. You know, that one was about 50-50. Ridiculous nonsense, and 50% that it actually understood the assignment and did a decent job. It had a couple of good couplets in there, especially the beginning bit where it was talking about summer heat and all that kind of stuff. Female Sokka would have a sultry voice. Oh, you know it. You know it. Be all like, hey y'all, how y'all doing? It's me, the lady Sokka. Don't I have a sultry voice? Oh, baby. Whoa! Slowly transforming into Miss Piggy there. Pretty sultry. Doesn't get much sultrier than Miss Piggy. Am I right? Mayor of Canada? What do you think, Puerto Rico-chan? Is that sultry?
Ooh, maybe.
Ooh, maybe. Yes, indeed. Maybe. I'll take a maybe. I'll take a maybe. A maybe is not a no. So that's totally fine. Totally fine. Got no problems with that. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You want me to talk about Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Doc Rob? I will. I love that dadgum movie. Oh, man, I really do. That's actually like a comfort movie to me. You ever have a comfort movie where you're just like, you can't decide what to put on, so you just put on something you've seen a million times? Oh, it's so good. It's about these, well, I forget what it's about. No, I'm just kidding. It's about these killer clowns from outer space. It's right there in the title. What do you think it was going to be about? An accountant? Ari Bobari, smooches for you. Oh, yeah! Welcome in, my friend. Been scared of cotton candy ever since Chicken quit. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, cotton candy. They put people in cotton candy cocoons. And then they dissolve. And then they drink it with a straw, which is pretty gross. Pretty gross. But, you know, you're a killer clown from outer space. What are you going to do? What you going to do? Oh, smooches for you, man. Very scary clowns that come from outer space, which I would imagine any clown from outer space would be quite frightening indeed. Because regular Earth clowns can be pretty scary, you know. Glad to see they made a video game with it. Yeah, I haven't played it yet. I've heard that's one of those games that like you're supposed to play with other people. And I don't like playing video games with other people, really, because I'm not very good at the video games on account I ain't got thumbs. So I ain't the greatest at them. And so if I got to play with like teammates or something like that, they get mad at me. They're like, "Oh, you ain't no good. You ain't no good." So I don't like playing with other people. I just play. Oh, Solo Mio. That's how I like this. Single player games. That's for me. That's for me. Much like our old pal Just Another Blowhard, been playing a lot of Fallout 4 lately. Last week you watched a Dateline about a clown killer. Somebody was killing clowns? Well, that's a role reversal. You say cotton candy, but surely they changed it to candy floss for the UK. Yeah, probably. Oh, look at them evil clowns. I go. Wrapping people up in the candy floss. Wrapping them up in the candy floss, they are. Putting them in the River Thames. Plotting them on in there. Hand me a handful of beans, eh, what? Beans. Oh, it was a killer clown. Sorry, your brain isn't working. Yeah, how was your, disease? Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better. Candy floss sounds like, but oh my goodness gracious, Mayor of Canada. Candy floss seems like a very ineffective way to floss. Like if the dentist do the dentists in England, do they say, have you been flossing? And you go, well, right, Governor, I floss every day with candy floss, I do. And he's like, oh, that's no good there. I mean the stringy bit. The stringy bits is what you gotta put between your teeth. And her name is Cotton Candy. Cotton Candy. You know, somebody out there got named Cotton Candy, that poor thing. Somebody's named everything, I'm sure. I'm glad my name's not Cotton Candy. I wonder what would have happened if my name was Cotton Candy. Because my name is Sock Hop. I turned out to be a sock who is a cop, which is pretty fortuitous if you think about it. So I wonder if they would have named me Cotton Candy if I would have ended up on a stick in a carnival somewhere. Could have. Very diseasey. Your sister just took a test. Also positive. Whammos! Have no idea who brought it to the family reunion, but they shared it with all of us. Aww. The family that diseases together, sneezes together, or something like that. Cotton Saki was your parents' second choice. That's right. I am made of cotton, so I got that part going. I guess you could call me Cotton Candy if you think I'm real sweet. Aww. Glad name isn't Bodie McBoatface. That's true, especially not being a boat. I'd be ashamed to be named Bodie McBoatface and not even a boat. Like, I ain't no boat. Why would you call me that? Well, I'm so sorry that you got ill, Ari Bobari. I'm sorry that your family is suffering that disease. With the viruses and the bugs and the whatnots. All infiltrating your sinus cavities. That's what I imagine they do. And then they're like, oh, look, lungs. And then they go down into the lung area and start setting up shop in there. Yeah, and no food delivery. Oh, man, did you ever get any food? Or are you just laying there in front of your fairy lights all emaciated, starving? I hope you got some food. Now I'm concerned. I was over here making jokes about germs burrowing into your sinus cavities, and then now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. So hopefully it's not too bad. The old COVID thing, man, I tell you. What a joke. What a joke. What good is it? You know, what's it good for? Good God. New channel point gimmick. Sock Hop. Invade your sinus cavities. Yeah, there we go. Feeling winded just walking to my daughter's room. Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, you do live in a palace. And your daughter's room is in the west wing, and your room is in the east wing. So, I mean, it is a good quarter mile. But still, you're in shape. Shouldn't be getting winded just from a little quarter mile jog down the hallway. Master Meatball, ahoy, my friend. Hooray! Welcome in, Master Meatball. How goes, to quote my good friend Julie. Hopefully everything is well in your world. Master Meatball. Master Meatball, man. And Klabowski. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No calls. Ooh, yeah. Dig it. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah. I think Macho Man may have the COVID too. All right, so we can get Domino's, but that's the only thing. But you might need to. Oh my goodness gracious! One thing. What are we gonna get delivered? Well, let's get the one thing that we can get delivered, which is Domino's pizza. Ain't nothing wrong with the Domino's pizza, man. People, people get all persnickety, they get all uppity at the chain pizza places. Not your old pal Sock Hop. Never look a gift pizza in the mouth, I say. I was going to go to order a Target pickup, but I'm too tired to drive. All right, well. Guess I'll just have to ride up to old Minnesota. Give you a lift to the Target. You have to ride on the roof, though. I ain't getting no germs in my car. I mean, sorry. That's just the way that it is. You just got done with one huge candle order, and guess what happens? What happens? Customer that orders once a year places an order 350 candles. Hot diggity dog. That's a lot of candles. 350 candles? That's almost one for every day of the year. No wonder they order only once a year. At $3.75 each. Hey, that's pretty good. That's a good thing. What kind of candles we talking here? What kind of candles we talking? Surely they ain't them Yankee ones. Them old Yankee candles. You know what I'm talking about. Domino's and Subway within walking distance here. God bless America. America! We actually love them, but I feel like we should probably eat healthy food. But you always love pizza. Well, you can get the vegetable one. It's got vegetables on it. There's like vitamins and all kinds of minerals. You know what I mean? It'll be good for you. It'll help clear out your sinuses. Basic scented candles with a tumbled stone. Oh, I like that, Master Meatball. I was about to ask where I could order one, but it sounds like you're going to be busy for the next couple of days, so I'll wait later. Wait till later. They have good pasta, too. Oh, chicken I haven't tried their pasta. Or have I? No, I've had it from Pizza Hut. They have those little pasta things. Whistle your shipper to there. Oh, Master Meatball. I will. Yes, I will. And color and scent. All right. That sounds good. And then you get me an address. And I'll send you a little something in the mail. How about that? We'll do a little mail exchange. I went to the post office today, got some stamps. I finally did. Yes. Got some stamps. And check it out. Look, I got the stamps. Normally they just give me the American flags, which is fine. Whatever. Nothing too exciting. But check these out. Look at these. Manatees. Oh, the humanities. Yeah, stamp prices are going up. So I went and got a book of them while I could. Manatee. Ooh, says the manatee. So look at that. The mighty sea cow indeed. The mighty sea cow. Do not try to milk the sea cow. It will not be happy. Don't like Pizza Hut pizza, but they have all-you-can-eat gimmick in the afternoon for like $12. Oh, yeah, they got that one here, too. Humanity, attorney at law. Do you get that thing I sent you, Phil? You get that thing I sent you? That's the manatee saying that. Yeah, we have it at one of the Pizza Huts around here. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. The only problem is I can eat like a lot of pizza. So if I go in there, then, ooh boy, that's it. I can't like go there for lunch and then go back out catching speeders. That's the end of the day for me. If I go to an all-you-can-eat pizza place. We have a CC's Pizza too. I like that place. That's an all-you-can-eat pizza. I'd usually have that in the evening time. It's been a long time since I've had it though. But like I say, pizza buffet, end of the day. That's how I remember it. Thank you so much for those delicious hearts there, Karen Susie. Very kind of you. Pizza Hut next to a Little Caesars and a Domino's is across the busy road. Oh, wow. Pizza Alley, they call it. You can eat exactly one pizza, so I basically should have just gotten it delivered. Yeah, that works. Yeah, the mac and cheese pizza is very good. I like that. CC's they have some wacky pizzas. And that's what I enjoy. No, Phil, no. I was just joking around. The manatee. But I will, though. Have I not sent you like a sticker and stuff yet? I always lose track. I also ordered some more stickers today. Yes, I did. Running low. Okay, I was pretty sure that I did. But I couldn't remember. Coda Rico Chan. I try to put a little bit of this sunshine in the old mailbox if I can. Which is why I'm glad that I got manatee stamps now. Because now you get a free picture of a manatee with everything. Unless you live in Canada. Then I got to use the global stamp, which is like a flower. Which, I mean, I like flowers too, but it ain't no manatee, you know what I'm saying? That song sucks. Skip it. This one sucks less. You got your ticket stuck to your fridge with your sock hop magnet. That's what it's for. That's what it's for. Put it up on the old refrigerator. You barely make the cut for manatee. You barely make the cut for manatee. What does that mean? Doc, yours is on your refrigerator too? Oh, man. Vote for me for president. I promise a sock hop magnet on every refrigerator throughout the country. Country. Vote for me. Oh, you're almost in Canada. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, indeed. Yes. Yeah, I've seen the picture there, Doc Rob. I love it. Yeah, here's the global stamp. Which is pretty cool, though. Because it's just like a stamp. Dadgummit, focus. Whatever. Anyways. Barely in America. You're like 60% Canadian. They ship from the UK, so you get them fastiff. You get them fastiff. It's giving fast. That's what the kids say now. It's fast maxing. That's what they say. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like a little stamp. But you can send it anywhere in the world as long as it's just an envelope. Which I put a sticker in there. And they say, is there anything hazardous in this? I'm like, look at it. It's a sheet of paper. What do you think? I stuck a gallon of gas in there to send to my buddy over there in England? A liter of petrol, governor. Mail ordered. Ridiculous. I don't think they really have to ask for an envelope, but I think it's just the lady was like used to saying it all the time. But I don't know. I never worked at the post office before. Seems like a fairly thankless job. It's like a Santa Claus type of thing, you know what I mean? When he shows up, it's like, oh good, there's that stuff I wanted. But then when they don't, it's like, where have you been? Where have you been? Where they dusted paper with all sorts of things. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. They did the old anthrax. Do you pronounce it envelope or envelope? Well, I pronounce it envelope. Or do I pronounce it envelope? Hand me that envelope, please. Envelope, please. Envelope. You know, now I don't know how I say it. I honestly don't know how I say it now. I'm going to have to get caught off guard and just say it and just see. Because now I'm thinking about it. I say envelope, envelope. I feel like I say them both. Doc Rob, that's an excellent choice, wearing the hot dog shirt. Very popular. Very popular, the hot dog shirt. You never seen speeders at the post office? I've seen wanted posters at the post office sometimes with speeders on it. But I've never seen a speeder in or around it. You like to pronounce it envelope. Oh yeah, envelope. Allow me to put this letter in an envelope and put a stamp on it and put it in the mail. Totes in envelope. Well, I'm glad that you guys have that in common. You went all the way over to England and brought your envelope pronunciation with you. Envelope. Envelope. That's when you're jealous of an antelope. Then you've got antelope. Envelope. What? What am I talking about? My brain went... You know that poem about the path less traveled? My brain just went down the path less traveled, but there was nothing there. There's a reason nobody travels that path. It don't go nowhere. It's just a bunch of brambles and roots that you trip over. And wasps and ants. And mean forest creatures like bears and stuff like that. Yeah, that's the new delicious vegan food everybody's talking about. Yofu. It's sort of like Go-Gurt, but it's tofu. It's tofu in a tube. Portable tofu in a tube. Yofu. Enveloped with envelopes pronunciation. Enveloped with envelopes pronunciation. Enveloped with envelopes pronunciation. It's making my brain hurt. It's making my brain hurt. I don't know how it works anymore. How does the English language work? I have no idea how it works anymore. That was the room code for the Rift Rex. Not well, yes, not well. Doesn't work very well. That's okay. I'll just do my podcast. Hang out here in the old podcast studio. Oh, that was a Jack, but well, either way. One of them games. What's going on, Trapper 008? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Welcome in. Do you put coupons in an envelope or coupons in an envelope? Coupons, envelope. I have no idea. I don't know how any of that works. The pronunciation is all over the place. Oh, I need to add. Oh, I don't have any of my thing. This one's not ready. The space is not ready. Not ready. Sock Rogan. Yeah, let's talk about all the weird horse medicines that are good for your abs. No, you got to take a cold shower, bro. That'll solve all your problems and stuff like that. People, did you see Louis C.K. was on there and telling him like, I forget exactly what he said, but it was pretty funny what he was talking about. He just gave him crap, and he was like, no, it really is. And he's like, does it? Really? That's what you're worried about? Anyway, I didn't do it right, but it's pretty funny. It's out there. Can you believe it's the end of June? Well, you know what? Boy, I tell you, it's hot. Everybody that I've been talking to is fearful. Very fearful. There's a palpable fear in the air of summer everywhere that I go. Because it is very, very hot. Like normally this time of year, it's just starting to like heat up. You know, you start getting into July, it's really hot. But it has been hot for weeks. So we're all waiting for the sun to just come down and choke us all to death. That's what it feels like is going to happen. That the sun is going to come down and just backhand everybody right across the face in the summertime. So it's scary. So I can sort of believe it's the end of June, but I'm also ready for July and August to just hurry up and get out of here. And September too. Boof, get out. Scooch. Just flip that calendar on. Oh, I wear the sunscreens. Don't you worry about that. Oh, I wear the sunscreens. Because I don't have to worry about getting a sunburn, really. Because I don't think cotton does that. But you know what cotton is? Flammable. So I don't get a sunburn or get a tan. I just ignite. Woof. Rah! Woof. Very fearful of the temps topping out at 70 every day this week. This is the one time I will say, screw you, USA. Yeah, well. That's the way that it goes. I know, that's why I put the old sunscreen on. All ready for the 4th of July to be over with, Trap It. You and me both. Get out of here with that garbage. Don't need it, it's too hot. It's too hot. I made that little short film called Heat Wave, and that was like a funny thing at the time, but now it's not so funny. Now it's like a documentary. It's like that thing back there. That's probably like a sun or something like that. Next week will be fireworks almost every. Oh yeah, especially around here. People love doing the fireworks. Oh, they love the fireworks. They think it's so neat to make it go pew pews up in the sky. It's like, come on, man. England's election day is 4th of July. Hard feelings much? Power's been out all day after a storm, so limited gimmicks for me. Oh my goodness, Commodore Friday. Our power went out earlier too, but it just flickered. It went off, came back on, went off, came back on. In the process of setting up a celebration for the 4th this year. Oh, what you gonna be doing, Trapper 008? What you gonna be doing? Sorry to hear about your storms there, Commodore Friday. I definitely know. Definitely know how it is. Probably Beetlejuice blowing up. It's so hot. Yeah, Beetlejuice is a pretty close one. Betelguise, or however it's spelled. Betelguise. Yogi Jules, how you doing, my friend? Smooches for you. Oh, yeah! Do the old downward facing sock. Yes, indeedios. Oh, get a good stretch. Yes, indeedios. That's right, Chicken Quitter. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, you just got another yoga job? Hooray! Hooray! I said hooray! Hooray! Way to go, my friend. Round of applause. Another Yogi Jules shot. Oh, yeah, I got to be careful with that. Merry Christmas. Good to see you. I'm employed at either 5 or 6 places. You lost count. Oh, my goodness gracious. Don't work too... Could you imagine you work too hard teaching yogas? You're like, oh, I can't take it anymore. I'm too stressed out from all the yogas. That would be kind of ironic, I think. Like, I get why you would, because you have to go, it's not just like you're sitting there just relaxing the whole time. You got to, like, show people and all that kind of stuff. Could you be like, oh, no. You go to the doctor or whatever. The doctor's like, you're too stressed. You got to settle down. Maybe you should take up yoga. And you're like, no! That's going to be good, Chicken Quit. I like that one. Organizing fireworks for around 40,000 people. Hot diggity dog. Need more yoga for my yoga. I'm doing too much yoga, so I got to do yoga to get over all this yoga that I'm doing. But then that just adds to the yoga, and I got to do more yoga, and I got a problem, Doc. Oh, my God. I got a case of the yogas. I'm all yogied out, man. I'm yogied out. What am I gonna do? You do get to use the college hot tub. Now we're talking college hot tub, baby. Oh, I'm doing spectacular. I'm in my college hot tub. Alpha Orionuses. So it turns into Travolta. You don't do that, Danny Blue Cheese? When you get flustered, you don't turn into John Travolta? I thought everybody did. I thought he was just flustered all the time. Is that how he just really talks? Interesting. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Sounds right. I should do some yoga. Ah! Yogi Barbaritos. Yeah, my college didn't have a hot tub I don't know. They may have had a hot tub. I was not cool enough to be invited to any hot tubs, I'll tell you that. Oh, hey, there's Beetlejuice. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, Beetlejuice. No, I'm not doing the phones tonight this evening. That was redundant and unnecessary. And no need to say it. What do they call fireworks in France, man? Fireworks with cheese. They call gunpowder with cheese. The original play was German and named after the star in Orion's belt, Betelgeuse. Wow. Today, this evening, you know what I'm talking about. El right now. That's how you say it in German. None of that is true. Got in the hot tub before he even finished reading the word tub. That's right. I knew it was coming. So I baked it a cake. Went ahead, hopped on in the old hot tub. Yes, indeed. I like to just lay in the back of the old hot tub. Let the bubbles float about. Ah, look at that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's real good. I like that. Ah. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's real nice. It's nice and warm, you know. They don't call it a warm tub, do they? That's a hot tub. Hot tub. Goldfish. Stay out of the hot tub, goldfish. I don't need just stringy goldfish poops floating around in my hot tub. You ever see? I had a goldfish one time. I used to have a fish tank, and it was a goldfish. You know how like goldfish poop? It's just like a little noodle. That poor thing. It was like an hour swimming around with this little noodle. It looked like it had a tail. Well, it did have a tail because it was a fish, but you know, like an extra tail, like a little capuchin monkey or something like that. Is Gillette? Do you want to know why? Why? No, I don't know. I don't know why is Ari Bari Gillette? Because she's the best a man can get. Oh my goodness gracious, that's exactly right. Round of applause for that. Beautiful. Yeah, I did need a bath for sure. Hot tub, great place to take a bath. Because with all the heat and stuff, you don't need soap. You sweat all the toxins out or something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. What are you listening to me for? I'm just a sock that likes to lay back in his hot tub. Ah, yeah. Real nice. Real nice. Sometimes I get that's a lot of fun. Ah! Oh my goodness gracious! I think that one got me. Love talking into fans like that. Yeah, you sound like a robot. Sound like a robot. Ah! Oh my goodness gracious! I think that one got me. Love talking into. Yeah, I think that one got me. Looking back at the replay, I believe that one got me. Oh well, it happens. Sometimes you get smacked in the face with a VHS tape flying out of your TV VCR combo that contains your pet pug licking the screen. It happens. It happens. You know what I mean? Don't act like I'm the only one. It happens. Being paired with Bijou, that was a fantastic rewind. Smooches for you, my friend. Hooray! Thank you so much for that. Goose of gratitude. How's things been going being paired with Bijou? You've been doing some drawing? Do you have the power to do a slow-mo replays, like to verify if a VHS hit you? Not currently. Not currently. I could probably figure out how, though. I could probably figure that out. That would actually be pretty fun. Let's see a slow-mo replay. See a time lapse of the whole process. Like lightning speed of the whole thing. Oh, you mean the whole stream? Like watch it and fast forward? Yeah, you could do that. It would look a lot like this. It would look a lot like this. That's pretty much what it would look like. Because there wouldn't be any sound, you know, it would just be a bunch of jibber jabbering. That's pretty much all it is. Pretty much all it is. Did you think that you accidentally hit fast forward? Did you accidentally, were you like, whoops, did I sit on the remote? Whoops a daisies. First time you laughed, oh my goodness, Yogi Jules. Smooches for yous. Smooches for yous. I think someone created an emote that's the entire SpongeBob movie. And it's just rapid fire clips. Oh man, that's a good idea. That's a fantastic idea. I'm gonna steal that idea. Not SpongeBob though. Do something else. And have it be like super fast. Shadow point gimmick, sock hop. Fast forwards. Man, we got to rewind. We got to fast forward. I was gonna become a VCR at one point. That would be okay. If they ever do like a thing where you can, you know, transplant your consciousness into a machine or something like that, I wouldn't mind being a VCR. That'd be pretty good. Put your aloe vera plant outside, thinking he would like some sunshine, but he's used to the kitchen, so now he's like, meow. Oh, Vern knows all about that, yeah. Vern is very much an inside plant. They get spoiled, they do. Hey, I'm just calling it like it is, Vern. That's just the way that's the way it goes, buddy. You're an inside plant. You wouldn't last a day out there. Your fronds would be all shriveled up, and you'd be like, water, help me. You can act all tough on the desk inside in the AC all you want. Oh yeah, I would love to see a picture of Vern the Fern. Oh, thank you so much for watering, Vern. All right, boy. See, now he thinks he's all big and bad. He's all, oh, look how green I am. Look how lush. I could go on an adventure outside. Nope. Wouldn't last. Only recently discovered how funny early a SpongeBob is. Yeah, I believe that it started out a lot weirder. In a better way. They could transplanted the machines after they defrost the frozen heads. Oh, yeah. They'll put them in those Futurama tanks. I already assume this is an AI stream and the real sock hop has been going from this mortal ore for a long time. Glad you get it. You know what? The technology is about there. Oh, I'm an indoor plant too, Arbo boy. 100%. I'm 100% an indoor plant. I got no qualms about that. I ain't trying to play tough guy to nobody. Plant. Indoors. That's why I like to plant myself indoors in front of a TV and an air conditioner with a bowl of ice cream. I have a topic. Talking Heads dance style. Discuss. Oh, you talking about the fella what with the big suit? And he's all like, this is not my beautiful house. You remember that? There used to be a David Byrne song. I forget which one it was. If it was like Windows 98 or XP or something like that. But it came with two songs on it. One was by like Mr. Tuna. And then the other one was a David Byrne song. And it was called Like Humans Do. And I remember I had got a new job. It was like a temporary job thing that I was doing. Then we were doing training. Yep, Commodore Friday knows. And then I did all the training. But I didn't want to tell him that I was done with training. Oh, yeah, probably.
I am currently watching ads. Whoopsie daisy.
Oh my goodness, Danny Bluejeans. Danny Bluejeans. Thank you so much, my friend. Pants o'clock, how you doing, my friend? And you're back. Danny Bluejeans, thank you so much. For 32 months, hot diggity dog. And since you renewed your subscription, feel free to have no pressure to buy any of those products that were just advertised to you. No pressure at all. To buy any of those advertised products. Whatever they were. Probably like a movie. It's usually like a movie. And then something weird like pantyhose or something like that. What's going on there, Pants O'Clock? It's good to see us. But anyway, so I sat there. I didn't want to tell them I was done with the training on the computer because then they'd make me like actually go work. And nobody else was done with it yet. So I was just like, I guess I'll just sit here and listen to these same two songs over and over again and doodle on Microsoft Paint. And that's what I did for like 3 days. Like 3 days. I went to that place, clocked in, sat down, doodled on Microsoft Paint, listened to those two songs for 8 hours, and then went home. Like 3 days. And then other people started finishing the training, and I was like, all right, I guess I'm done. I'll go to work now. It only lasted like a week, and then I quit. The place sucked. It was awful. That was before I became a police officer, so it was a long time ago. I have another topic. Used to love Swiss Miss hot chocolate. Then I tasted Godiva hot chocolate. Now I know I used to buy garbage hot chocolate. Oh, really? Man. Yeah, you can't keep them down on the farm once they've seen the big city, Yogi Jules. That's true. Shampoo and conditioner thing. Oh, what if they were doing it? Oh, that would be pretty cool. But no, I could see some of the other people's computers. I sat in the back. I could see some of them. They were over there like trying to figure out how to do all this stuff. Like a movie and some sort of shampoo and conditioner thing. Ah, see, it's always a movie. Always advertise a movie. See, I'm afraid to get the fancy hot chocolate because I know that the Swiss Miss is not that great. I haven't even had the fancy stuff, but I know it's not that great. Because it's real watery. Sometimes you got to put 2 packets in that gimmick. Just to taste anything. And it's got the little dehydrated marshmallows. I love those little dehydrated marshmallows, though. Those things are great. You ever knocked off the large brandy glass on the desk there? No, not really. Normally, it's so full of bits. This is the goblet of justice, by the way. Lord, we have the same surname. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Pants Clock. Yeah, I've noticed that, too. Whenever I've sent mail, I've been like, well, I'll be danged. How about that? Probably so. Probably so. Had to do the old ancestries.com. That's when you do the ancestries.com. That's when you hawk to in a tube and you send it. You send it off to the thing. You got a hawk to in that tube. Send it off, and then I don't know what they do with it. Put it in a machine, I guess. Or maybe they just... Oh, I just thought of something really gross. So I'm not going to say that out loud. Imagine finding out you're related to a sock. No offense. Well, a little offense. Just a little bit, yeah. Just a little offense. Doc Rob is ready to play ducks. He says, Doc Rob says, shut up and play the ducks. Oh, is it time for my bath, Big Juice? All right, then. Hot chocolate in the UK is called what? What are you talking about? Here's your tea. Here's your tea. Oh, you're not saying... Oh, okay, I'm just messing around. Big Sad, how you doing, Big Sad? Smooches for you. Welcome in, welcome in. We were talking about Canada earlier. Off the internet for like 2 weeks, and you just saw that video? All right, bye-bye. Isn't that great? Ah, so good. Imagine finding out you're related to a sock. No, offense. That's right, Phil. No, I meant offense. Imagine finding out you're related to a fence. No offense. No other fence. Good, I hope you're doing well. Yes, indeed, yours, Big Sad. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate it. Very, very kind of you. Appreciate you all spending a little bit of your Wednesday evening with me. No, I know what you're talking about. Hawk Tua. Spitting on that thing. It's so funny how fast things on the internet go. It's so crazy. Like that happened. I first saw like a little meme thing about it that night. Went to bed, woke up, and then somebody, like a little group thing, was like, oh, I'm so sick of those memes of that stupid video. And I'm like, it just happened last night. It hadn't even been 12 hours. Over with. Oh, people are already making t-shirts. She needs to jump on it. If you get those 15 seconds of fame. Milk that cow for all it's worth, baby. That's what I would do. If I ever posted like a virally TikTok or something like that, you best believe. Oh, you best believe there'd be a shirt about it. There's already a shirt about it. She apparently lost her job. Well, it must have been a terrible job. Milk it for every single cent that it's worth. That patooey, yeah. That's what you got to do. You see, patooey on that thing. MySpace used to be your love life. Oh man, MySpace. Woo boy, don't get me started. I got some stories about that I will not tell you. Right here. Oh, she was a teacher? Oh my goodness gracious, that's hilarious. Would you rather have to eat ranch dressing on everything or brush your teeth with goat hair 3 times a week? Wait a minute, with goat hair? Like a goat hair toothbrush? She probably taught a lot of people something with that video. Well, yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Man. I gotta go goat hair toothbrush. Because ranch dressing, it's great. But on everything? And it's got too much, like, saturated fats or something. I don't know. It ain't the healthiest thing to chug. I know that. Ranch dressing. I remember I had a teacher one time that had to go home early because she swallowed her tongue ring. That teacher was pretty cool. What's going on there, Jolt Freak? Good to see you, my friend. MySpace was a very long time ago. Many moons, a much different internet back then. Man, MySpace was great. That Tom fella made out like a bandit. He done good. That guy's my hero. You never hear from that guy anymore. Not safe for sock. That game has always been strong. Oh my goodness gracious.
In with the Hidden Valley Ranch dressing, out with the garbage. Right, Yogi Joels?
Right, that's right, Yogi Joels. That's right, Yogi Joels. Don't jimmy me, Jules. Would you rather have to figure out an escape room every day or wear 5 different hats at once for the rest of your life? I like escape rooms. That'd be a lot of fun. That'd be a little good little brain teaser to get the morning started. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody mad at Tom. Sold it to Timberlake and bounced. Yes. Phil, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Whammos, you just got elbowed by Yogi Joels. Yogi Joels. Had the hook up a metal detector to the toilet. Yeah, maybe so. I don't know how she fixed it. Yogi Joels versus Billy Joels should be a new gimmick. I would rather listen to Yogi Joels. Whammos!
Yeah!
Speaking of elbows, the king of the flying elbow himself, Macho Man, came by to bless that elbow. I love seeing that elbow. That makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. Happy hamstrings, angry elbows. That's what that's about. Happy hamstrings, angry elbows. Whoop-pow! Whoosh! Whip it good. Whoosh! Whoosh! Like Pootie Tang's belt. Whoop it out. Whoosh! Whammos! All right, let's. Whoops the daisies. Down to 10% battery, time to disconnect. Back to Little House on the Prairie. Like, well, have fun looking at the stars and whatnot, Commodore Friday. Thank you so much for using some of your precious battery life to watch some of this nonsense. I very much appreciate it. Smooches for yous. Let's do a prediction for the animal of the day. We're going to do the letter one this time. Animal of the day. A through K or L through Z. What letter of the alphabet does it start with? Like whose belt? Pootie Tang's belt. Pootie Tang. Phil knows. Say Sadate and feel okay. Would you rather have 2 extra toes or have to swim to work 5 miles every day? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I don't have any toes, so that'd just be 2. That's not so bad. I would take that. Yeah, no, yeah. Oh man. Pootie Tang is like required viewing in this house. Like at least once a quarter. Gotta watch Pootie Tang. Fantastic film. That's what if I was doing if I became a professor and was teaching film studies, I'd be like, all right, everybody, we're gonna watch Pootie Tang, and then next week we'll watch Citizen Kane, I guess. But the important ones first. You know what, Chicken Quit It? You may be right. Just be all like right on top of the water. Whammos! Elbow attack. Whoosh. Citizen Kane. Now that's a movie. That is a movie. Oh man. In like 150 years when both of those movies are public domain, I can't wait to make that one. That's going to be fantastic. Danny Blue Gents. The poll or the prediction thing is, oh my goodness gracious. A lot of points. A lot of points. See, I believe we've had a lot of deflation in the sock cop points. Because there's not as much to spend it on anymore. And everybody just keeps getting them. Like Dogecoin. They just keep making more. You know what I mean? Turns out Wada Time was his sled. Oh my goodness. I got that sled at the Piggly Wiggly for 98 cents. Touch of Evil is a better Orson Welles movie. Oh, really? I haven't seen Touch of Evil. I said I was going strong tonight, Daddy. That's right. I haven't seen Touch of Evil. Just a touch. Touch too much of evil. Just a little touch of evil. Or does evil go around touching? Poke. You have been touched by evil. That's a touch of evil. Boink. Few have. It was forbidden. Oh, it was forbidden? Oh, wow. I didn't know it was forbidden. I like things that are forbidden. Unless they're, like, forbidden for a good reason. Then I stay away from it. Would you rather cook dinner 200 times for Martha Stewart in a row? Or play the guitar for Taylor Swift on tour for a year? Well, I think the guitar gig would probably pay more. And I would eventually upstage her. And then it would become my tour. Tetched. In the head, hey-ohs. Speeding is forbidden. It's verboten. Forbidden. Forbidden. That's right, Doc Rob. That's permissible in court, I believe. Show me on the doc. Yeah! Oh, man. You guys killed me. Forbidden. Forbade. I forbade you to watch the Forbidden movie. Speeding is forbidden. It's verboten. Forbidden. Forbidden. That's right, Doc Rob. That's permissible in court, I believe. Show me on the doc. Yeah! Oh, man. You guys killed me. Forbidden. Forbade. I forbade you. Yeah, verboten. That's what it is, basically. Yeah, verboten. It is verboten to talk about the forbidden things. Speeding is forbidden. No, don't speed in a boat, neither. Don't speed in a boat. That's forbidden. Boating is forbidden. Thou shalt not boat. Thou shalt not motorboat. Thou shalt not speedboat. Thou shalt not sailboat. Boating is verboten. A man on the water. Verboten. Coast Guard will get you. That's right, Coast Guard. They ain't got nothing else to do. Gonna come get you. Gonna come get you. They'll be like, "What? I got speed. I got speeding." They do get mad about it. They get very upset, them guys. Very protective of their coast, you know what I mean? But if you think about it, the Navy, that's the whole sea. The Air Force, that's the whole air. All of the air. The Army is everybody's arms. Got to protect everybody's arms. But the coast is just the coast, you know what I mean? Very, very specific part of the map. Oh, yeah, and space is all about space. Space, 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 space. Force, 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 force. I would like to join the Space Force, though. That seems like fun. Be like, any aliens attack? Nope. Great job. You get a raise. You're protecting the planet. Way to go. Good job. The Navy has to protect all the navals. That's right, Hawk. Yes, indeed. Rowboating, all good, though. Yeah, that's true. If you speed in a rowboat, good on you. Good on you. Space Force better have cool uniforms. What do their uniforms look like? I gotta give that a Google. Space Force uniform. Space Force. The Marines. Oh, yeah. Can't forget about the Marines. It's SeaWorld. Space Force uniforms. Uniforms. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, it is kind of cool. It's got like the sideways button gimmick. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. I approve. It is not verboten. Would I rather move to Mars to populate it with your family or go to the moon once a year? Go to the moon once a year. I try to get to the moon once a year anyways. I hadn't made it yet, but I try. One of these days. Pow! Straight to the moon. That's where I'm going to go. All right, the prediction's over. Let's find out what the animal of the day is, ladies and gentlemen. My heart goes pitter-patter with excitement, trying to think of what the animal of the day could be. You like to do live remotes from the moon? Yeah, sometimes I do the show from the moon. Subterranean force. What's protecting us from China digging a big hole? Oh, yeah, or the tremors. You know the tremors, the big worms, or them big dune things, or the sandworms on Beetlejuice? There's all kind of stuff underneath the ground that wants to eat you. And what about under the sea? All them weird critters under the sea. I hope it's a mongoose, too. Ooh! Yeah, the shackaloo. There's Glacier. You don't have to do the exclamation points anymore if you don't want to. You can just do up, down, left, right. Well, see you later, Glacier. Well, that was fun. Thanks, Harvey. Animal of the day. Oh, I don't have to sing it. That's why I got this video. Yes, indeed. Time to find out what the animal of the day could be. Oh, pardon me. What is it? What is the animal of the day? To the left, all my bones in a pile. Fancy clock. Thank you, Reggie Ganji, for trying to give Glacier some extra lives. I appreciate that. Very kind of you to do. I think it worked, too. I think he's got plenty of extra lives now. He's going to live forever. As PNGs tend to do. All right. Can I get a drum roll, please, to find out the animal of the day? Oh, my goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen, the animal of the day is the hippopotamus! Holy cow, it's the hippopotamus. The animal of the day. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the jaws on that one. You almost said hippo? Oh, you should have said it. Should have said hippo. Hip-hop anonymous? Again? Has the hippo been the animal of the day before? Probably. Probably. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. Hippo. Hippopotamus. There it is. Got a bunch of marbles to feed him. Oh, he is very hungry for marbles. All of them are very hungry hippos. Hungry for marbles. Can't get enough of the marbles. Delicious marbles. Hippo-tastic, yep. They all have to take the Hippocratic Oath, too. Look at that fat guy. This looks like a big old pig type thing in slow motion in the water. Cute and deadly. Yeah, they kill more people every year than tigers and stuff. They're very dangerous. Do not try to pet them because they will kill you. I almost thought about making them the old a horrible creature because of all the murdering, but you know what I mean? I just don't think that they're evil, that they got murdering on the mind, you know what I mean? I just think somebody comes in there and it's like, hey, look at me, hey, hippo, hey, look at that. Hey, look at who do you think you are, you big hippo? Hey, what are you gonna do? Hey, yo, what are you gonna do? And then the hippo's like, now I gotta kill this guy. He besmirched me. Yeah, all they think of is no, I don't think that's true, Pete Chops. I don't think that. Yeah, Daddy Blue Jeans baby hippo's too cute. Too cute. Your daughter just asked me a few days ago which is hungrier, a hungry hippo or the very hungry caterpillar? Oh. Man, that's a good question. They're dumb and they can't help it. They can't help it. They're gigantic. They didn't become gigantic. You want a house hippo? You deserve a house hippo. A house-sized hippo. Make it so. Phil, where are we at on the hippo situation? It's been almost 45 seconds. They can be a-hole. Well, who can't? You know what I mean? Doesn't make you a horrible creature. Heap hop. Heap up anonymous. You gave him the easy ones. Oh, man. We have a house hippo at home. Oh, yeah, that's the way that it goes. You already have a house hippo. His name is, oh my goodness gracious, you don't count. You're a fish, you're not a hippo. You're not a hippo. I would reveal my health details, but that would be a hippo violation. Yes, Pete Chops. Don't want to have any hippo violations. I get very serious about that. We debated the English language to try to solve it. Well, sometimes that's what you got to do. I can only guess hippo in French is hippo. Hippo. My lyrics are bottomless. Oh, man. Fly of the Concords. Those guys. I love those guys. I would love them a lot more if Tenacious D never existed. But it was too close to like Tenacious D. My brain just could not like separate the two. You know what I mean? They were both on HBO. It was both about two friends trying to like make it in the music industries. But it's so good though. Both of those shows are very good. My favorite character on that was their manager. That guy was great. On the Fly of the Concourse, their manager guy, that guy was hilarious. Group of hippos is called a herd. That's not really all that exciting. A herd. How about another exclamation point? Yes. Murray. That's his name, Murray. Murray. I got a gig. Got a gig. I can't do a good Murray impression. Group of hippos are called the herd. What? Now, how do you say hippo in French? This is gonna be interesting. Here's how you say hippo. I couldn't spell hippopotamus, so I just typed hippo.
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 Hippo. But if you go to France and say, hey, look at that hippo, then I gotta know what you're talking about. You gotta say, hey, look at that
Hippopotame.
hippopotam.
Hippopotame.
Hippopotam.
Hippopotame.
Hippopotam.
Hippopotame.
Hippopotam.
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 Hippopotam. Oh man, that's fun to say. Say it with me, everybody.
Hippopotam.
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 Hippopotam. Ah! It just rolls off the tongue. It's so good.
Hippopotam.
Hippopotam. Hippopotam. Hippopotam. France hates the letter H. Even though it's in the name of their language, they hate that letter. They hate it even worse than the English people do. English people leave it out, but every once in a while, they slip a H in there. Not the French. Ooh, if you come into a French person's house saying the letter H, ho, 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 them's fighting letters. They ate them. They ate the letter H. And as a matter of fact, whenever you sing the French alphabet, you go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I, J, K, L, M, N, P. They just skip it. They do an angry noise during the H part because they hate it so much. Speaking of A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Oh, my goodness gracious, it's in the first part. It's in the first part. 10,000 points. 10,000 points. Being split amongst the 5 people that did that. What other languages can he say? All of them. All of them, Harvey. What you want to know? But not all of them have the speaky bits. Like Hebrew, it won't speak. So I mean that's how you write it, but that's not very funny. How do they do the without the H? Well, they say it's with like a, I don't know, some other letter. Persian, yeah, there's no talky bits for the Persian. Icelandic.
Flóðhestur.
Woo!
Flóðhestur.
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 Flóðhesta.
Flóðhestur.
Flóðhesta.
Flóðhestur.
There you go. That's beautiful. Let's see what it is in German. I know German does the thing. German.
Nilpferd.
Excuse me?
Nilpferd. Nilpferd.
Nilpferd.
Nilpferd.
Nilpferd.
Nilpferd.
That can't be right.
Nilpferd.
What?
Nilpferd.
No.
Su ayble.
Oh, they don't like hippos in Turkey. They say it's so ugly.
Su ayble.
So ugly.
Su ayble.
Rude, Turkey.
Su ayble.
Rude.
Ash ash ash.
See?
Shush.
They call me the hip-hopopotamus, flows that glow like phosphorus poppin' off the top of this esophagus rock in this metropolis. I'm not a large water-dwelling mammal. Where did you get that preposterous hypothesis? Did Steve tell you that, perchance? Steve.
Thank you so much. Just another blowhard for the Juan delicious meats. Thank you so much, my friend.
Hon hon.
Oh, wait, it's German. No, I don't want it to be German. I want it to be English, baby.
Han han. Han han.
Önön. Önön.
See how they skip it?
Önön.
Önön.
Önön. Önön.
France. Man, could you imagine if France was a real place? That'd be so crazy. I just closed it out. Just another blowhard. How's it going, Club Josh TV? We're playing Hungry, Hungry Hippos. Hungry, Hungry Hippos. Well, Mr. Bond, it appears that your hippos were not as famished as you claimed. Fly to the Concords, Concordias. New Zealand. Hungry, Hungry Hippos. You ever played Hungry, Hungry Hippos? I have a mini version. I think Merry Christmas might have given it to me. A mini version. Like on a keychain of Hungry. I think it came in a Happy Meal. Hungry, Hungry Hippos. Very easy to cheat on that one. All you got to do is just have your hippo go like this. Aw. You just have the hippo open its mouth. Aw. And then you just rotate the thing to where they all just go into his mouth. And you're like, I won. Aw. They have a huge version that they even bust. Oh, I've heard about that. I've never been to a Dave & Buster's, though. There's not one around here. Radgy and Gadgy knows. Ex-wife bought you Hungry Hungry Hippos for your birthday. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Quarter Nico Chan had it as a kid. It only made me hungry. Yeah. I don't know. It never really made me hungry because I didn't think the marbles looked particularly delicious. The local arcade has the huge arcade version of Hippo. Oh man, I'm jealous that you have a local arcade. I don't have an arcade that I know of, unless there's some speakeasy arcade out there that's just living its life without me. Parody poster of the movie around the time of the Battleship movie. Remember that? How it goes? Oh, I didn't see the Battleship movie. Being paired with Bijou. Hey-o! Yeah, never crave marbles. Does that give you Operation Game on the keychain too? Maybe. Maybe. I have to look in my drawer o' shenanigans and see if it's in there. Big Sad beat you because your hippo was broke. Oh, there's nothing worse than a broke hippo. Old people are especially susceptible to that. Oh, broke my hippo. Speakeasy Arcade would be awesome, Quarter Nico Chan. Wouldn't that be great? There was an arcade at the Gamers and Yeah, every time that I've gone there, though, it's never open. There's just a bunch of machines back there. Like a ghost town. Like a ghost town. Ghost town. It's a bunch of machines back there, but they're not plugged in or turned on or anything. You walk back there and it's like, woo! Twilight Zone. Woo! Hippos are not carnivores or herbivores, but rather they crave marbles. They're marbivores. Marbivores. Well, I hope it was Baby Sock, because I ain't got no cat. So if it was a cat, we're in trouble. So you can exclamation point Baby Sock pretty safely. Hippos being paid with Bijou. If I seen a hippo driving a car, I may just look the other way. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want no smoke from no hippo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, probably Baby Sock. She's been doing a whole lot of screeching. Whole lot of screeching going on with old Baby Sock, having a grand old time. I can't stop her from playing Fallout. She keeps playing Fallout. They used to have 2 for $10 Tuesday. Maybe they closed it since I was gone. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe I just have bad timing. I've only been there a few times. Baby Sock ripped the marble out of a hippo's mouth. Yeah, she would do that. She wouldn't give an American F about no hippo's feelings. She don't care about mine. Only thing that eats cats is Alf. Alf eats cats, that's true. He's from the planet Melmac. I would not want to eat on that planet. Way too much paperwork, Radgy Gadgy, pulling over a hippo. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, I mean, she's not like really playing it like the way she's not like, oh, I need to go improve my settlements, or you know what I mean. She doesn't really know what's going on. She just sort of likes to walk around and shoot the zombies and stuff like that. She's getting pretty decent at it, though. Which I don't know if that makes me a bad parent or not, but oh well. I'm just gonna put it in the pot. Yo! Oh, man. Imagine going to eat dinner over at a hippo's house. Just another blowhard. Oh, my goodness gracious. Talking about that blind date you went on last week. Oh, not last week. Oh, no. The last time I went on a blind date was a long, long time ago. Long time ago. It's actually on YouTube if you can find it. Ooh, what a disaster that was. We got mentioned in some sort of article for that. That was not long after Periscope came out. I didn't save the whole thing. I remember somebody mentioned they were just like scrolling through and saying all the stuff that they saw, and they said that there was a sock that went on a blind date. And I was like, that must have been me. Can't be too many of those around. Pizza Hut wasn't going to work. Well, I ate good. So there you go. That's all that matters, really. I ate good. You need a big old air fryer if you're gonna cook up a hippo. Need a gigantic air fryer if you're gonna cook you up a hippo. How do you eat a hippo? One bite at a time. Oh, it was already gone. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I tried to find like one here, but could not find one. Shockingly, no one that I know is subscribed to the Wall Street Journal. I was shocked. You've seen the people that I hang around. Stock portfolios and all. Always talking about their stocks and stuff. When did my life become defined by air fryers and slow cookers? I don't know. It's a good question. Only you can answer that one. Chopped liver. Well, at least you got chopped. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, McDonald's. That's where love lives, right there in McDonald's. It's right there in their jingle. They go ba 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 ba. I'm loving it. Ducks de hootie. Doo de hootie. Who's the hootie? Exclamation point quack. Put a duck in the pond. Exclamation point duck hat. And then the name of a hat to change its hat. Trying to run a joke with a hippocampus punchline. Oh yeah. No, that is where hippos go to college. At the hippocampus. Exclamation point duck name. And you can change your duck's name if you like. You don't have to fill out any paperwork like you do in real life. Like, you ever try to change your name in real life? I know some of you have. They don't make it easy. They don't make it easy. Exclamation point duck hat sock drop is the best one. I'm not biased. It is. The scientists did studies. The Academy of Duck Hats Arts and Sciences. They published it. It's in a book. Great big book. Got pictures and everything. Said it was the best. Said it was the best. Jolt freaking. I give everybody just another couple seconds here. You thought you were muted, Duckra. Why did you think you was muted? I don't have 3 different aliases like others I know. Maybe I just know Alias, apparently. Alias. I never watched that show. I heard it was good, though. That one doesn't get talked about. Because I was typing the chat and not coming up on the screen. Really? Let me see. Didn't change your name until years after you got divorced. But if I get married again, I'll change it immediately. Immediately. Stop by the courthouse and then go into the other place. Or you just change to another computer. Interesting. Yeah. Probably had that feeling. Just like I got a feeling. And this duck race is about to start. Start your squeakers, everybody. Quack. 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 Come on. Quack. Get out of the little pond, the starting pond. Go. 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 Go on, ducks. Use that super squeak. Quack. Being Pat with Bijou, always a pleasure. Thank you so much for spending some of your evening with us, my friend. Smooches for you. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Yeah, they finally got rid of the eggs. It's not Easter anymore, Phil. Not Easter anymore. Max didn't change her name. She married a week after it was final. And it kind of made me... She married a week. Oh my God, after the divorce was final? Wow. Interesting. Have a good one, Bean Bad with Bijou. Smooches for you, my friend. Wow, that's a bummer. Oh my goodness gracious, look at Mindy Duckling. Mindy Duckling, way out in the front, teased my lady that when we get married, I will change my last name to McNasty. And I will honestly do it. That would be awesome. Mr. McNasty. Mindy Duckling. Count Dracuduck in second place. Congratulations, Mindy Duckling in first place. That's great. There's Quack Tua. Quack to school. Quack to school. Quack to school. Mike McNasty is the boss name. It really is. Doo da hootie. Dubby Power Duck. Power Ham. I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see that. Just another blowhorn. Let's see. Let me see. Oh my goodness gracious. Duxty Rhodes. Did you not learn from Sock's life coach yesterday? Mike McNasty was the top heel in the AWA. Oh, really? I didn't know that. You were being allegorious. I don't even know what that means. That's a big word. It is hard times, Daddy. When your beak gets stuck in a post, that's hard times, Daddy. Speedy came in 12th and 13th. I don't know how that happened, but that's pretty cool. And there's Sock's life coach, the winner of the Sock Cup, going at a reasonable speed award. There's two Speedies. I don't know how to explain it. Don't know how to explain it, but poor old Duxty Rhodes. Poor old Duxty. Ah, dadgummit. Poor Duxty Rhodes, I said. There we go. Oh, it's hard times when you get stuck between a bridge and a post, Daddy. That's hard times. You hate to see it. Oh, you hate to see it. You definitely hate to see it. This Sunday, it's Starcade, Daddy. It's Duxty Rhodes taking on the post. Yeah, the post may have gotten me once or twice. My belly might be a little big, but I'm gonna take you down, post. Duxty Rhodes says it. But that is sad, though. It's a shame to be stuck in a post like that. You just want to race, have a good time. What are you gonna do, Only one thing to do, and that is give the proper respect. Hard times for Daddy. Hard times. He's just a carpenter, son of a lowly mallet, Daddy. Mindy Duckling, congratulations. Count Dracuduck. Quack Tua. Quack on that thing. Quack to school. Ducks to Hootie. Thank you so much. Danny Blue Jeans. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at old Meat Wad. Oh, he's so sad. He's sad. Duck to Hootie. Dubby Power Duck. Quack Lactus. Mrs. Cake. Karen Susie. Club Duck TV. Ponza Quack. There's Speedy. Speedy. And Sock's life coach. The winner of the Sock Cup going at a reasonable speed award. Congratulations. Congratulations. Snow level. Power Ham. Oh yeah. Wrong button. Power Ham. Oh, now we go. Okay, that's fine. Well, just whatever. I know lightning don't get no hurry. Sure would hate to. Exclamation point quack, put your duck in the pond. You know how it works. And if you don't know how it works, all you gotta do is say, "Suck up, how does it work?" Oops. There's Speedy and then not Speedy. Ooh, look at that ham pizza. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Man, that is a sharp knife. Cut right through that bone. Look at that. Right through the bone, just as easy as it does the rest of the ham.
Hello there.
I'm glad he didn't try to use that knife on Jerry. Poor Jerry wouldn't make it. Old listener. Old listener. Oh. I love it. Judging by the fur pattern, that's got to be Tom of Tom and Jerry in that gift. That's exactly right. That is most definitely Tom the cat. Is you is or is you ain't my baby. That song came on the 40 station yesterday. And I was like, ooh, the cat knows that song. But they sang it way different, though. I like the way the cat did it better. I like the way Tom did it better. Look at Joe. Oh, my goodness, that's adorable. That's adorable. All right, here we go. Going to start this race in 3, 2, 1. Then off we go. There's Quack Cop. Club Duck TV. There's old Speedy right there. Old Lithany. There's not Speedy. Marquardt de Lafayette. You listen to Fallout Radio. The game is literally taking over my life. Well, it'll do it. It'll do it. I just like the 40 station. That's pretty much the only reason that I pay for the Sirius XMs. The 40 station. I sure can't listen to regular radio. Anybody listen to regular radio? Oh my goodness gracious. I had to get in somebody's car and all they had was regular radio, and I was flipping through all the channels. Commercial. I flipped for like forever. I didn't hear one note of one song. It was just trying to get me to buy a car or call in to get my roof fixed or something like that. So, oh, it's so great. Do you listen to it too, Ari Boy? Oh, I love it. Sirius XM 40's Junction. Kept getting buffering and it sucked. Oh yeah, lithium is pretty good. Lithium's pretty good. Yeah, if it's buffering and stuff, that's no good. I don't like that it doesn't work if you go under a bridge, because there's this red light right by a bridge that I have to stop at a lot. You like to listen to Uncle Henry on the radio? I like him pretty much too. What do we think of the regular radio, kids? Garbage. No one listens to regular radio. That's why you had to get into web design. Oh, Phil, you know. You know. Oh, you had the streaming version? Oh. Well, that's probably your problem then. You didn't give them enough money. Got in the car wash because your stuff. Well, actually, it does stop in the car wash. That was I just had it on my phone. It just so happened because sometimes I'll listen to the music on my phone, and it just does a super mix of everything. So it'll be like 40s, and then it'll be like some sort of weird dance thing. Oh man, there's all kinds of stuff in there. But then it just popped up with the Benny Goodman song, and I was like, let's rock and roll with this. Congratulations, Cameron, Susie, and then Speedy, Club Duck TV, and then not Speedy. Oh my goodness gracious, this Speedy. What is going on with Speedy? Cloning himself. Or herself, I don't know. His jab off her life. It's Speedy! Speedy in 7th place. There's 3 Speedies and 1 not Speedy. W Power Duck. Oh, you're Speedy? Well, that explains it then. Quack Cop. Oh, listening in 10th place. Here comes Sock's Life Coach. Almost got the Reasonable Speed Award again. You listen to CDs too? I don't have a CD player in my car. Used to. And you're not Speedy quartering nickel check? Well, that doesn't narrow it down either. Well, congratulations to Marquac de Lafayette for winning the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. Oh, and also congratulations to Karen Susie, I guess, for winning the race. Woo! Way to go. Yeah, that song. Not so much. I don't know what's going on with Baby Sock. I guess she doesn't want to go to bed, maybe? Don't know. Let's see. Let's do this one. I like this one. Civilization. I'll stay right here. Speedy wins duck race. Oh man, that's a great idea. I don't know why I ducked. It wasn't gonna hit me anyways. It wasn't gonna hit me anyways. Everybody duck! Duck and cover. I wish I was feeling the Speedy meta is really taking off in the duck race community. I do love the responses of some people. Whenever I raid, they're like, "Hey, what were you doing?" And I always say, "Oh, we're just jibber jabbering and racing ducks." And then some people are like, "Oh, racing duck, that's cool." And then some of them are like, "Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean racing duck? What does that mean? That's some sort of..." like code for something? What does that mean? Racing ducks. And they're like, no. It's sort of like, it's like ducks and they race and they're like, You believe in Duck Hendry? I believe in Duck Hendry. With a top hat. Nice top hat. Oh, yeah! How many racing hours now? Oh, that's a good question. Let me see. 73.2. 73.2 hours of duck race. 73.2 fun-filled hours, baby. Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Non-stop, action-packed 73 hours. That's almost as long as the Lord of the Rings extended trilogy. Here we go. In 10, 20, 30. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. 1. And off they go. 3 whole days worth. Duck race 500. Oh, man. There should be an endurance race. I see some people do those subathons where they stay on. And then every time there's like, they hit a certain number of subs, they add hours to the thing or something. I'm not exactly sure how it works. But I see some people have been on for like days. I'm like, man, I couldn't imagine. Following someone who just streamed 22 days in a row, like non-stop, 22 days. Man. Yeah, I've seen people do it where they sleep. Daytime Sock would not like me to be in a subathon. No way. No way. Now she's doing a 22 hours. Now, I could do stuff like that if that was the job. Day and sleeps. Yeah, exactly. It's a category. It's I'm just sleeping. I've seen people do it. You could do that, but just people sleeping. I don't know why. I mean, I guess maybe if the chat room is fun, then it's just like the chat room, but then there's video of somebody sleeping over there. I don't know. I don't get it. There's a bunch of stuff that I don't get. I don't get a lot of stuff. But Everybody Duck is the winner of the duck race. Oh my goodness gracious. Congratulations, Phil Gilmore. Congratulations. I'd be too scared that I would, like, talk in my sleep or something like that. Could you imagine? Oof. No telling. You imagine, like, if you sleepwalk or something and did something wacky, and then you woke up the next day and then, like, you're viral and you're like, oh, I went viral. Oh no. You laugh in your sleep? Oh wow, that's creepy. I mean, that's better than screaming, I guess. But I just imagine, like, everything's all dark and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and all of a sudden just... Be like, it's the Joker! You're coming to get me! Congratulations, Everybody Duck is the winner. Dubby Power Duck in second place. We got Speedy in third. Karen Susie. Ducks DeHootie. Quackery Osmond. Oh, my goodness gracious. Club Duck TV. Duck Hendry. There's Speedy in ninth place. Ponds a Quack. Blowhard Rules. Speedy in 12th place. Sox Life Coach. And I Wish I Was Speedy. Rounding out the field, number 14. The winner of the Sock Hop going at a Reasonable Speed Award. I Wish I Was Speedy. Congratulations. Way to go. Click. Click. Alright, we're going to do a bathtub royale to get out of here. A bathtub royale to get out of here. Oh my goodness, Orville boy. Laughing in your sleep. I wonder if it was that kind of laugh. Like an evil laugh. Oh yeah. Exclamation point quack. Put your duck in the tub, y'all. Duck in the tub, y'all. Let's see. What do we got? Who's on? Anybody got any raid suggestions? I got nobody standing out as a must raid. Science streams? What is that? Ants? Let me give that a Google. Oh, he does nature stuff? Oh, okay. Legal. Oh, he's drawing something. Father Enjoys is good. Tonight he's doing art. Oh, okay. Silent Wolf is jackboxing. Oh, yeah. Silent Wolf 145. Let's see. Oh my goodness, Silent Wolf 145. I forgot about this guy. I'm definitely raiding him. I forgot all about that guy. He's the guy that reminds us of Dave Grohl. He's doing art and will acknowledge if you're... Yeah, that's important. I like for him to be like, hey, thanks. All right, here we go. We're going to start this race. Well, it's not a race. It's a battle. Last one to hit the floor. Hey, I feel like the spoons are brighter than they used to be. And there's no more sponsored powder. Is it just that those spoons are brighter, right? They look brighter to me. Oh my goodness, Sox life coach. Eliminated and then immediately got eliminated. Instant karma. Rip Sika. The goose of ghoulishness is still at the door. Okay, good. I'm glad some things never change. Speedy got eliminated. Oh my goodness gracious. Dubby Power Duck getting yeeted around. There's Ponza Quack, Kodo. Major Chaos. What's going on, Major Chaos? Tubby. Oh, it's tense, everybody. Whoa, my goodness gracious. Dubby Power Duck yeeted through the tub. And the boat's different, too. It's a blue boat now. It was a black boat, I think. Whoa! There goes Tubby. And now the Whirlpool is there. Whirlpool is instant death. Major Chaos.
An anonymous user is great because an anonymous user gifted a subscription to Speedy.
Oh my goodness gracious, thank you so much. Almost went right out the window. Thank you so much. Anonymous. The Anonymous strikes again. Oops. There we go. And look at that, the last duck standing. Kodo! Nice hair, that's really cool. Way to go, Kodo. Congratulations, my friend. Oh, yeah! Woo! Kodo is the winner. Winner, winner, winner. Oh, winner, winner, winner. The hair kept you afloat. Well, it must have been doing something. Must have been doing something. There we go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this beautiful Wednesday. Look at that. Beautiful Wednesday. Doesn't get any better than that. It really don't. It really don't. It's so good to see us, and I'll see you all hopefully Friday. Hopefully Friday. We'll be playing some games. Having a grand old time and doing all that stuff. Jolt Freak, thank you so much. Smooches for you. If you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Smooches for use. Smooches for use. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. And we will see you soon. Here in the kingdom of the internet chicken quitter. Smooches for use. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. Oh. Tell him good night, old man. Tell him good night before you run out of time, old man. Tell him good night. Love you all.
And now, folks, it's time to say good night. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.